Yo, what's up, guys? Gosh, I feel like I haven't done this in forever. I don't even know how to stream anymore, guys. Everything was falling apart trying to get this thing up and running. How's everybody doing? I see that Willie was the first one in, but we've also got Jordan Justice, Caden, T-Bert, Chili. What's up, guys? Racing Road, how you doing? How is everybody? 1 second here. I've got some cool news I want to share with you guys. And some of you have probably already seen it. Is that music working? Nope, it's not. There it goes. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. How is everybody? Oh, I think we're behind. There is definitely a delay here. Hold on. How do we fix that? Where did I find that? Channel dashboard. Racing Road. Hey Sab, when do you think we'll get more information about GTA 6? I would venture to say they might sprinkle in some screenshots here in the next couple of months, but we're probably not going to get anything like heavy till probably March, April, May, somewhere in there. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out how to I think the stream is there's a delay, and I don't like it. I don't like the delay. I don't like it. Stream latency. Latency. Did I do that? An accident? Live reactions. Slow mo. No. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Oh well. We're just gonna have to roll with it for now. All right. You guys gotta tell me how you're doing. I feel like I haven't talked to anybody in a while. Jordan, Caden. I mean, even Caden. You guys know me. I talk to Caden all the time, but I haven't really talked to Caden much the past couple of days. He's been on some Arc. Oh yeah, Cold Snap. That's right. I totally forgot that Cold Snap is gonna be a thing, like winter maps on Arc. I haven't played it yet. Looks fun though. Been so long, your hair is back. Almost. It's getting there. It's getting there. Still a little on the short side, but it's getting there. Hey Sab, trying to get 13 million in GTA Online right now. Got 10 million. Well, it sounds like you need 3 more. Sounds like you're a little short. All right. Oh, Greg, what's up? Hey, Sab, nice to see you again. I'm doing okay. Good to see you, Greg. Man, it's so weird. I feel like it's been forever. So for those of you that don't know, old Sav created a second YouTube channel where I will be posting a lot of content here. Let me find it for you. You can find it by typing Sav at Sav with 2 V's plus. And it's the first one at the top. I've already got a whole 84 subscribers, guys. 84 subscribers already. There's one video up. If you guys are into tactical shooters and all that and you want to watch that, it's up there so you can check it out. But that's what I've been working on. I've also been working on some other stuff. I don't know if you guys saw the post from earlier today. Did it not go out? Oh my gosh. It didn't go out, guys. The post didn't go out. Okay, well, I'll just have to show you. I'll just have to show you guys. Let's Ride says, Sav, we missed you, buddy. Well, I missed you too, man. Jordan says, pretty good. Been busy trying to enjoy the new update on GTA. At least it's something new. Fair enough. I wish I played more GTA Online. I'd probably have an interest in it, but I'm a little worn out on GTA 5 content personally. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, that's right. I need to pull something up here. Y'all, where is it? YouTube. You guys want to see something cool? I made some new merch. I made some new merch. Check us out. Where'd it go? There we go. You can kind of see it in the corner. So I decided, I'm like, you know what? Having my logo on stuff is cool, but like I want to create something that I think people will actually enjoy, and some merch that I think looks cool. And you guys may hate it. Some of you may think it's stupid, but I think it looks pretty cool. I created this brand called Night Owl. So it's basically like, you know, I like staying up late. I'm up late at night. My wife calls me a night owl. My dad's called me a night owl growing up. But anyway, I thought it was cool, and I got like the owl eyes in there, so it's got like a cool little logo or whatever. So anyway, I designed all that. You can, the link is on my channel. You can get to that stuff if you're interested in it. But I spent like 4 or 5 hours last night putting some of these products together. But I think it looks kind of cool, man. I'm kind of digging it. When do you think trailer 3 will drop? Says Quinny. Trailer 3 probably won't drop for a while. We're probably looking at, if I had to guess, I don't know, May for trailer 3. As I'm a mess, I'm dropping stuff all over the place. Angry Cat, you got the gold. Wait, you had the gold last time, didn't you? Or were you still on silver? I can't remember if you were on silver last time. But Chili's got the gold too. You guys are rocking the gold badges. Let's go. What's the monetization threshold for a second channel to allow donos and subs? It's gonna be a bit. I have to get 1,000 subscribers. Or I'm sorry, yeah. I have to get 1,000 subscribers and like 4,000 watch hours or something. So, you know, hopefully it'll be kind of quick. But I've already got like so many videos planned. I've got currently right now, I have 4 videos in production, guys. 4 videos. That's the most I've ever had in production at one time. I've been busy past couple weeks. I haven't just been sitting around with my thumb up my butt. So, Racing Road, Sav, I thought I won't see you till January until you're taking a month off for Christmas. I was taking a couple weeks off because I had to get some stuff done. I have been slacking in the video department, and I'm like, man, that's not cool. Like, I didn't start this channel to stream. I like streaming, don't get me wrong. I enjoy hanging out with you guys, but I started this channel to make videos. So that's what we're doing. We're getting back to making videos. We're gonna still keep the streams going and stuff, but it's not my priority. My priority is making good quality videos for you guys to enjoy. Night Owl, yeah. Spelled a little differently, but what are you most hyped for GTA 6? Well, actually, I would have said something else a couple of weeks ago, but I've got a video that's coming out this week. If you guys watched the GTA 6 o'clock 100th episode, I kind of hinted at it. I talked about some of the stuff, like I was talking about like NPC variation and like believability is going to be off the charts in this game. And I've got a whole like deep dive video, like 15, 16 minute long video where we go deep in the patents on this one and we talk about like what it actually means for NPCs. So it's gonna be cool. You guys like it. What's up, Cody? Night Owl is kind of sick. Thank you, Caden. I appreciate you, my dude. Let's Ride says, have you seen the Fallout TV show? First episode of season 2 drops at 9. I'll be piecing out then. I have not seen it. I did not watch the Fallout stuff. It's never really that big into Fallout, to be honest, guys. I know that's like blasphemy, but I played them, but I didn't like go fanboy into Fallout. So the show looked cool, but like I don't know enough about the lore to like really appreciate the show. I'm more into stuff like Landman, like Taylor Sheridan type shows, like Yellowstone and Landman and stuff like that. That's what I like. Chili flexing the gold badge. May 26th. For a trailer? That would be... That's interesting to think about. So part of me is like, man, I feel like they owe us something on May 26th, right? Because that was launch day. And then they changed everything up. So now what do they do on May 26th? Do they give us a trailer as a consolation prize or a consolation prize, or Are they worried that it's just gonna reignite the pain and remind us that we have 6 more months? I don't know. I'd take a trailer on May 26th. I'd take a trailer now, but we'll see. Oh, let's see. Chili likes the show. I'm assuming you're talking about Fallout. Bav! Hi, Sav. Longtime fan, first-time commenter. You already screwed up, Bav. You're supposed to drop the kangaroos in the chat. You know better. You know better. What's up, buddy? I might be down for some Arc Raiders if you're going to be around in a little bit. I don't know what your sleep schedule is these days. Caden says, I was going to unsubscribe. I said this bum doesn't make videos anymore, so he got on it. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Pretty much verbatim. Gabe, thank you for the $5. I really only remember GTA 6 was a big thing after seeing your notification. So you've like completely tuned out all things GTA 6 for the time being until we get a little closer. That's fair. That's fair. But we got to get the hype train going again, guys. We were all so excited. It was awesome. Everybody was like so into it. You know, I feel like the last month everybody's kind of like regrouping. Totally get it. Totally fair. And I myself taking those 2 weeks off, man. I'm like, man, I want to get back. I want to get back into some GTA stuff. So I'm currently, like I said, I've got 4 videos in the works right now, 3 of which are for my other channel because we're trying to get that off the ground and rolling. And we've got the other, got my main channel. This one, I've got a video in the works for that. Should be out this week. I think you guys will like it. But I need more ideas, guys. I want to know what you guys want to see as far as like video content because I want to make what you guys like. No, correction. I want to make what I like and what you guys like, and where that overlaps, that's what I want to make. That's the sweet spot. So any and all suggestions, I'm totally open for it because we've got nothing but time right now as far as like, especially like as far as GTA 6 content is concerned, because I've got other video ideas that I'm working on, and that other channel is going to be churning out content. I'm probably going to have like, the goal is to have at least 2 videos a week on the other channel, and I think I can sustain that. So if you guys enjoy, you know, just watching my content in general, go subscribe to that because there's going to be plenty of content. As far as GTA 6 content, though, any ideas that you guys want to see that, you know, hasn't been done like a million times over, or you want to see my take on it, I'm happy to check it out. Bav says, I'm not a big Fallout fan, but the show is beyond amazing. Okay, well, if everybody likes it, maybe I'm missing out. I got a PS5 Pro, though, dude, and playing Stalker 2 on it. It's actually a great experience. I played Stalker 2. I'm weird, okay? I'm weird, but Stalker wasn't really my jam. I know a lot of people really loved it, and, you know, it's kind of a classic game and all that, but, like, I don't know. It's an open world game, and you know how it is. You know, GTA is really hard to beat, so. Bro, Landman is so good. Yes, it is, Will Mac. What's up, brother? How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, Landman is really good. Actually, is there a new episode out? What episode are they on? I think I have an episode to catch up on. I probably need to watch that. Trust me, Sav, you don't need to know the lore. I know nothing about the game pretty much, but the show is cool. Okay, well, maybe then I'll check it out when Landman is over. I actually drove by the Patch Cafe set last week. That's awesome. Is it in It's in Texas, right? So you're in Texas? Because I'm pretty sure they film on site, right? Or is that somewhere else? Chili said, Christmas is almost here and Gamer Subs are giving away free gifts for every tub purchase. Be sure to use code BAB for a discount. It also helps support and get us closer to a Bug and Bab Creator Cup. That's right. And Bav already promised me that if he gets a Creator Cup and he gets to name it, he's going to name it Rupiss. So, use code BAB at checkout, folks. Arc Raiders will be good. Perfect time to plug Gamer Subs Christmas sale and enemies we encounter. I've been doing a French accent playing that game. I've been going like, oh, oui, oui. As I'm like teabagging people after I kill them. I don't know why. It's stupid, but it's funny. Something about being insulted by a guy with a French accent just makes it a lot worse. Racing Road, next year, November 19th through 30th, be glued on GTA 6. I will skip Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm not doing holidays next year. We're skipping it all. I'm not traveling for Christmas. I'm not traveling for Thanksgiving. I'm going to have work to do, boys and girls. I will have a lot of videos to put out. This channel, by the way, just so you guys understand what I'm trying to do here, like, I am not giving up on this channel just because I have another channel. We are still going to be putting out regular content on this channel. Like, I'm aiming for 1 video a week, you know, and then some live streams. So that's, unless there's a lot more to talk about. Like, if they turn on the spigot and we get like all this GTA news, or there's another major leak or something like that, trust me, I'll be all over it. But unless we have some like really good, interesting like ideas to work with for videos, I don't want to just like drown you guys in GTA 6 stuff that you've already seen a million times. But what I'm saying is this channel is still like my primary focus. As we go along through the next 12 months, and well, 11 months till release, you know, I am hoping to get this channel like, I'm hoping to cross the threshold of 100K subs before GTA 6 comes out. That's the plan. So, not that subs really like matter. I like that people enjoy my content, but that's my goal. That's like getting to that and getting the cool little plaque that we can like hang on the wall over there or something. That'd be awesome. So that's what we're going for. Let's see. I mean, yeah, bro, let's be honest. There's legit nothing going on for GTA 6. GTA as a whole is a different story with that new Michael DLC, but GTA 6 is just a ghost town in terms of substance. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's hard. I enjoy like doing deep dive videos. Like, I think you guys know by now I'm not a news channel, right? Like, I'm terrible with like, if you guys want like instant news, like as soon as something happens, there are plenty of other like GTA creators to follow. I like coming up with like interesting and unique ideas and like diving into things and speculating on things that people haven't like really considered or whatever. So that's the kind of stuff I like doing. So if you guys want to see more stuff like that, let me know if you got any ideas. I'm happy to look into anything. GTA 4 RTX remix content would be cool. I don't know what RTX remix means. Maybe my brain's just not working. Midnight Vice, what's up? Welcome back. Good to see you back. Good to see you in the chat. Thanks for stopping by. Maddie, I like content talking pure speculation and not trying to fact check or compare to other Rockstar games or leaks. Okay, so you like that straight up like hardcore speculation. Like, let's just like dive into the weeds and think about all the what ifs. Okay, I can dig it. Well, Stalker 2 is a very hardcore survival horror FPS as well as Stalker in general. It's a slow game in parts, but it's super exciting other ways, which is by design. Yeah, I know a lot of people like it. For sure. Talk about NPC sports leagues with scheduled games we can go watch or watch on the TVs and sports bars. I would if I thought that was genuinely going to be a thing. Like, that sounds really cool. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to complain about it if they like put sports in GTA 6. But aside from like maybe a couple like played out matches, you know, that they have on like repeat on the TV, I don't think it's going to be like, I don't think there's going to be like an active league that we can kind of like follow. You know what I mean? Not within the game. Wilmax says it's over in Fort Worth, even though it's set in Midland because no one wants to go to Midland. Love it. You should, are you in my Discord? If you're in my Discord, you should, if you took pictures of it, I'd love to see it. That'd be cool. Does it look just like it does on the set, or is it like way different? Gabe, I was in pure disappointment when the last big leak was just an animation sequence for putting a bike in and out of a bike rest for GTA 6, especially since people were freaking out over it. I didn't make any videos about that, and I don't know. To me, it's like, okay, yeah, that's cool, like, but it was nothing like magical, you know. And for me, it's like those are the kind of animations that I expect going from GTA 4 to GTA 5 to GTA 6. So it wasn't anything that like I was like super impressed by. So I was like, I'm not gonna make a whole video about this. I'd have like, what are we gonna talk about it for like 2 minutes maybe? I don't know. But if you guys want, we can talk about it. Hit that goal, Sav. We're doing it, Chencho. It's happening. It has happened. By the way, welcome. What's up, man? How you doing? How you been? Is your hair growing back yet, Sav? Yes, it is. Let's ride. It is. We got some hair under the hat. It's not quite back to the length that it was when I shaved it, but we're getting there. I'd say about another 3 or 4 weeks, and we'll be back to where we were. In my opinion, the roundtable is probably my favorite content for all things GTA at the moment. Great idea. It's been excellent, executed perfectly so far. Well, I don't know about perfectly, but thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Yes. So, roundtables are fun. Okay. I'm kind of walking this line. So there's something that you guys need to understand about the dynamics of like YouTube and how the algorithm and all that stuff works. Like, I enjoy making the roundtable videos, but they are kind of hurting my channel in a way, because it's a very, very, very long video, like 2-3 hours. And I think only like 10 to 15% of you guys that are subscribed to me actually like watch them. Which, you know, it doesn't matter to me if 10 people watch them. You know, I want to make content that you guys enjoy, but the thing is, if it starts hurting my channel, as in like the algorithm is now expecting my videos to be longer and longer and longer, and when they're not, when I put out like a 10 or 15-minute video, it doesn't perform as well because it's expecting the videos to be longer. If that makes sense, it's kind of weird the way that it is. So I'm not done with the roundtables. We're just taking a little bit of a break. Roundtables will be in full swing as soon as we start getting like more information on the game, or if there's a particular like group of people that I can put together that I really want to talk to. And we might start bringing some people back that have already been on. So, do you think the grass will grow in GTA 6? I don't know. There was a guy mowing his lawn, and there's other people like weed eating and stuff. I don't know if that's just like them animating on the side of the road or if the grass actually grows. It would be cool. It would be really cool, but I don't know if, oh man, I don't know if they could do that along with everything else they're doing. Wait till you see this video that I'm working on right now about NPC variation, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, they're pouring a lot of love into some other areas of the game. Most people, I don't know, are going to notice if the grass grows or not. You know what I mean? I think it'd be cool, but I don't think they'll do it. Gabe says, I mean, dog, it's a 5-second animation. What is there to it, bro? I mean, you can like microanalyze the animation, and like I could point out like all the upgrades between that and like GTA 5. It just like, to me, didn't feel like worthy of making a video. Hi, says Merwart Stewart. I don't know how to say that. Hello. Matt says, chances GTA 6 Online drops when the game comes out. Now that it's delayed, no. They're still gonna have like a launch window for the story mode, and we'll play that for a while, and then we're gonna get into like, you know, the GTA 6 Online stuff. Probably 2 to 4 weeks, I had to guess. Gabe's really salty about this leak. He said, so guys, bikes do in fact exist in GTA 6, and you'll be able to put it away. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. What's next? Clouds are gonna be in GTA 6 along with grass and concrete. The salt is real. What's up, Star? Glad to be back. Yeah, it was. I was really missing you guys. You know, I was having fun. I've been having fun hanging out and doing these live streams, and then like Tuesday night would roll around. I'm like, I guess more editing. Growing grass to feed your cows. Yeah. You think Spooter will show up tonight? I've been kind of gone. Awesome Pig, I really like the mission creation system in GTA 6. Could be the best thing Rockstar ever added to online. It could make some really interesting player-created missions. Yeah, you know, that might actually be worth checking out, actually. Even if I'm not going to, like, really play GTA Online, like the mission creator and all that stuff could be cool to kind of play around with. I don't know. Growing grass would be cool, but I don't really know. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Okay, for me, like, if they said, here's, you know, 20% of the resources, like, choose where you want us to invest it, grass would be, like, towards the bottom of my list. Just sent you a few. I got them from when they were finishing up Season 2. Oh, okay. The pics of the set. Let me check. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, dude, that's awesome. It looks just like it does. I guess why wouldn't it, right? That's awesome, dude. I love that. It's such a good show. No way did he already edit it that fast. You got, oh my gosh, hold on. That's crazy. One of my editors is already done with the videos. With one of the videos. That's super fast, guys. I just gave it to him yesterday. By the way, I've decided to get a PS5 Pro in the summer in 2026, so yeah, not waiting for PC. I wouldn't wait for PC either. I'm getting a PS5, so. Saf, if you had to spare $47,000, would you buy a Safariland ballistic helmet and panoramic night vision goggles by chance? If I had a spare $47,000, I feel like there are far better ways to invest $47,000 than a ballistic helmet and night vision goggles. But if you're asking me if somebody was giving it to me as a gift, would I enjoy it? Yes, absolutely. But I don't know that I'd spend almost $50K on that stuff. That's crazy. I'd have to be like a multi-billionaire or yeah, maybe not billionaire, but like serious, like multi-millionaire before I ever drop $47,000 on a helmet and a pair of night vision goggles. What guns will not be in GTA 6? Well, it's hard to say because, you know, they could technically put anything they want in the game after the fact, but I think it's pretty safe to say that we're not going to have like a huge amount of like World War II guns or anything. You know, they put the Thompson in GTA 5, so I mean they can do whatever they want, and they're gonna do whatever they want. But if I had to guess, it's probably gonna be more in line with, you know, what Americans are typically carrying and or shooting a lot these days. Probably have some ARs, SMGs, of course. Probably have the Uzi. You're gonna have 1911, like a. Well, I mean, we know about some of them from the leaks, so we can go back through those if you want. But a little bit of everything, I think. Kind of want a Tommy gun. One was in GTA 5. Yeah, yep. Mini nuke gun. That's what mods are for, man. Hopefully no laser guns or super crazy rocket launchers. I agree completely, Potent Tom. I don't need anything insane. Maybe like an RPG, you know, for like late in the game. And I don't think you should be able to like, I don't want to hold on to guns, guys. I want like a rotating inventory of like stuff you pick up and then use and then put away or drop. Like I don't want to have a bunch of guns on me. It ruins it for me. I like being limited with what I have to work with because it engages my brain more, you know? I don't have to like pull up to the overpass and get out and fire a rocket launcher. I've got to like actually think about what I'm going to do. They got to have some homemade weapons, says Bav. Yeah, dude, what about like a potato gun? That would be really funny. Like a potato gun. You know, like, you guys ever seen those? It's like long PVC tube, and then you spray hairspray in the end of it. You shove a potato. I don't know if I should be describing how to make this. You'll have to look it up. You'll have to look it up. But potato guns are cool. If you live in an area where they are legal. Oh, man. Nah, definitely want a mini nuke gun, bro. Any self-respecting American does. Nah, I don't need a nuke gun, man. Also, congrats on 28K. Thank you, Bav. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, buddy. We're about halfway to where you're at. Red Dead Redemption 2 did that. Yeah, with the mods and like the yeah, they've got, you can like make big explosions every time you pull the trigger. You don't want your prison wallet full of endless munitions? Nope. Nope, I don't want anything in my prison wallet. Bully had a potato gun? Did it? I don't remember that. Merry Christmas, Ab. Merry Christmas, Cold Productions. Bogan Bav said, I made a video about what weapons I want to see in GTA 6. I think a paintball gun would be funny. Oh, dude, that would be funny. And you guys should go check out his video. Whoever asked that question, you especially. But yeah, dude, that would be good. How funny would it be to have a paintball gun? You just like roll up on people and just like plop, 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 plop. And just like light up the, you know, the cop car with paintballs. Oh, dude, that would be so good. How about 3D printed guns? They're free but could have worse durability and maybe even malfunctions. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It could be a cool idea, I guess. Let's Ride says it was called a Spud Cannon, I believe. Yeah, that's one name for it for sure. You're saying that the BFG 9000 won't be in GTA? What is the BFG 9000? Should I not look? Oh, Big Effin' Gun 9000. What was that from? That Doom? Okay, yeah. Yeah, probably not. Yo, Sav says Bam Bam OWO. What's going on? No, I meant like Red Dead Redemption 2 had limited guns you could carry, and oh yeah, for sure, yeah. That's how I hope this is gonna be, and every indication says that GTA 6 is gonna be like Red Dead Redemption 2 in that aspect. But I just hope it's not a bait and switch. I hope they're like last minute, like no, we're too scared to do it. Like give these Grand Theft Auto kids all their guns at one time so we can please, the group that's used to it. I just think it's time to mix it up, man. It's time to mix it up a little bit. Give us something new. That's what I said on the GTA 6 o'clock 100th episode is like, I want to be able to put gas in my car, and I don't care what anybody else thinks. I really don't. Like, if you got a problem with that, take it up with management. We've done it the other way around for so long. I want to be able to pull up to a gas pump and put gas in my car. And I don't think that's too much to ask, being that I've been waiting for that feature for like 20 years. I'll drop it in the media channel and Sav's server for those interested. There you go. Bav's going to drop the video in there for you guys. Check it out. Join the Discord if you want to see it. Or go to his YouTube channel if you don't want to join the Discord. What kind of job would you like to see in GTA 6? Because they're adding a lot of odd jobs in GTA 5 online, like forklift driver or newspaper delivery. What kind of jobs would I want? Well, there's going to be like... It hasn't been like confirmed yet, but there's some really interesting speculation around like Uber Eats, or like, driving people around. Like, you've always been able to like drive people around in taxis and stuff, but you may be able to like do it in your own car now, which would be kind of cool. Especially if the economy is more realistic in GTA 6, because if they're scaling back like how easy it is to make money, then you're going to need to like grind a little bit harder and maybe do more. Like, I would love it if they made Ubering like a feasible way to make decent money. And the only way to do that and make it somewhat realistic and immersive is to like, not pay you $10,000 to drive the guy down the street. Give you like $30, but make sure the guns that you go and buy are like reasonably priced, like a handgun between like $400 and $700. You know what I mean? Like a more realistic economy, and then like scale everything back just a little bit, but then broaden it out, give us multiple ways to make money and like realistic dollar amounts for the job we did. I like that idea. I should go work at Rockstar. Hey Sav, I'm new, but do you think GTA 6 screenshots are coming this year? Because GTA 6 is actually confirmed for November 19, 2026. We have to get some trailer 3 this year, gameplay trailer May. I don't think we're getting anything else GTA 6 related this year, unless it's like on New Year's Eve and they just want to like surprise us with something like, hey, look forward to next year. We've got a solid 4 to 6 months before they give us anything substantial, I'm afraid. I don't like saying that out loud, but it's more than likely the truth. Rockstar is not scared. They do what they want. That's exactly right. Rockstar does what it do. It's crazy how many people, or Gabe says, Stalker 2, I keep talking about it. That does where you some guns are way, others slow you down. Some guns are way more heavy than others can slow you down. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I need guns to slow me down, but like, don't let me carry like 7, like 1 AR and maybe a sidearm or 2. And the AR has to sling over your shoulder. You can't just like shove it in your pants. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Let's see, what were you saying? Cold Productions. It's crazy how many people in the GTA 6 subreddit, people who played GTA 5 didn't play Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, many of them will say they hope Rockstar adds a feature, and that feature was already in Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah. It cracks me up. I see that all the time in, like, videos But every once in a while, I'm guilty of it too. I'll be like, oh yeah, this would be really cool. And I'll be like Vinewood Public Access will hop in and be like, oh, that was in such and such game, which he knows a lot about like the lore and stuff in those games. So he's constantly correcting me on stuff like that. My knowledge stops short of like deep lore and like, you know, tertiary characters in games, like the ones, like the one-off guys you see on screen for a minute. Like, I know a lot about, like, individual characters, especially, like, protagonists, antagonists, and stuff in a lot of the games. And then as far as, like, you know, the missions, how the gameplay felt, what the gameplay mechanics were, and all that stuff. And all of that goes all the way up until GTA 5. And then GTA 5 GTA Online came out. And I played it for, like, a month and a half and then stopped. So I don't know much about the GTA Online stuff. So. Xena. Finally remembered your password, huh? No, password, I didn't forget, but I've been busy making stuff, which if you guys are subscribed to this channel and the new channel, you will have plenty of stuff to watch. That I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you will have plenty to watch. But make sure you subscribe to my other channel. Greg says, I missed the 100th episode of GTA 6 O'Clock while it was live, but I watched that entire thing later the same day. I greatly enjoyed that. It was a fun episode. I enjoyed it. Well, I mean, I got to be on it, so. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Gabe, like you're carrying around an LMG that should be the only thing. Carrying around maybe a shotgun and pistol, just LMG to pistol. Yeah, just more realistic. 100%. I don't know if you talked about it before, but I just joined, but I hope the limited weapon wheels is hopefully coming like in the leaks to eliminate rocket spamming. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about, Ghost. Welcome. But we're talking about how, you know, having a Red Dead Redemption 2 style weapon wheel where if you're going to carry more than one gun, you have to have a place for it. Shoulder, hand, hip, you know, like have a place for the gun. Don't just make it disappear into my body. I don't like that. I think we just got a dono. $10 donation from Gabe. Thank you, Gabe. He says, I mean, if GTA 6 wants to do a hardcore mode where ammo and snacks and whatnot have weight like Stalker 2, I definitely wouldn't be opposed, but I wouldn't want that in the game. It'd be ridiculous. I would have to agree with you for the most part. I don't... We're going to be limited on ammo and, like, you know, the consumables and all that stuff. And I think it'll be more in line with Red Dead Redemption 2. It's not going to be like a weight system, but I think we'll be capped out at, like, you know, you can carry like 10 bandages or like 150 pistol rounds or something like that. I think that will be kind of along the lines of what we get. But for the first time in a long time, thank you. And my button didn't work. I'm pushing the banana button and it's not bananaing. Hold on. We've got to fix that. We've got to fix that, guys. Let's see. Don't worry about the banana button, bro. You're good. Yeah, apparently I took 2 weeks off of streaming and my Stream Deck decided it was just going to stop working. So I'll have to look into that later. So if you guys are wanting to see some banana dances tonight, I'll have to do that manually. Let's see. Where were we in the comments? Gabe said, I don't think GTA's make ammo itself have weight like Stalker 2 does. Xenox, can't wait to antagonize Sav's GTA Online character. You would. You would. I'm going to be just like out there on a boat, just peacefully like fishing, just enjoying life. And you're just going to like run me over in a big like ocean liner or something. I can see it. Good to see you, Greg. Sav was the best part about the whole episode. Aw, Bav. Shucks. That's sweet of you. My fingers are crossed for a few screenshots before the end of the year. Yeah, if they do give us something, my guess is it would be like right around Christmas, New Year's, like somewhere in that week, but I'm not holding my breath. I've become a bit of a pessimist, as you say, like as far as GTA 6 news is concerned. I've been burned once and it cost me a whole head of hair. Joel says, do you think there will be a leveling up system for the guns in GTA 6? In trailer 2, it showed Jason and Lucia's MP5 guns, but only Jason's MP5 had a red dot scope, but Lucia's MP5 didn't have anything. Well, I think that's a pretty clear indication that you can customize weapons. And we know this because there are a whole bunch of different random attachments on, like, for example, let me pull it up. YouTube, GTA 6 content stuff, screenshots. Nope, that's Red Dead Redemption. We need GTA 6. We need places, we need grass rivers, and we need this one right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me zoom in. You see this? These little orange grip things, these are all custom. You see the camo paint on the gun here? That's custom. This scope, I mean, this is kind of an AR-10 looking rifle here. I'm assuming this is like 5.56. It's got a 10-round magazine that's usually indicative of like an AR-10 over like an AR-15. But yeah, so you got custom stock here that looks like a oh gosh, I can't remember the name of that from Escape from Tarkov, like a CTR stock. The thing is, I don't know like how custom they're gonna let us get, right? Like I don't know if they're gonna let us change out like charging handles and things like that on rifles, but you know, you just have like a standard muzzle brake there. Over here on this like M1A, I'm assuming is what this is, M1A carbine. You got just a standard like flash hider muzzle brake. Nothing too custom there, but it looks like a custom like woodland paint job. And then if we go, where did it go? Where did it go? If we go back to people and we go to old Booby Ike, we go to this shot of him sitting at his desk. We got a lovely little Glock Sig Sauer hybrid here that has some like little gold accessories, and looks like a slight extended mag, not quite full extend, but yeah. So yeah, you'll definitely be able to customize guns. Star, what about robbing banks in free roam, since that's what Bonnie and Clyde did? Sure, missions exist, but robbing banks like you would as a store or something. That was something that I wanted in GTA 5. We should have been able to just like drive around and knock over banks in GTA 5. The whole damn game was about heists and robbing things. Like, I was kind of mad when that wasn't a thing. So, yeah, I think if they give us like a ton of little like, you know, little branches that we can go in and rob, that would be cool. I mean, it looks like in the leaks they're giving us crowd control mechanics, so I can't imagine that they're gonna just limit us to using that only during missions. So give us something to go rob, man. It's Grand Theft Auto. Zane says, that's right, Sav. Sav, not this year, but next year, if GTA 6 doesn't slip into 2027, because I'm tired of looking at GTA 5, we need GTA 4 port or remaster. I would love a GTA 4 remaster. Probably not getting it, though. I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer. I just, you know, those guys, like, they are, like, full tilt into... This game has already been delayed twice. I don't think they're going to put anything else between... I think, like, they're... I was talking with Bav, or somebody. I was talking with somebody. Who was that? If you're in here and it was us having this conversation, let me know. I was talking with somebody, and they were saying that they felt like, or maybe I was watching a video, they said they felt like the video, or the Mansions update was, like, split in half. Like, they only gave us, like, half of it, because they're, like, holding on to the other half until, like, you know, in the next few months. It just, I don't know how true that is. I didn't play it, so it's just somebody else's opinion. Just figured I'd relay, so... I don't think they're putting much of anything between, you know, now and GTA 6's release, other than more GTA 6 content. So, AR-10 is 308 win or 762. Yeah, you're probably right. You think Sig Sauer is ever going to even attempt to address the P320 spontaneous discharge problem? I think they did, didn't they? I mean, I have the refurbished version of that. So I'm pretty sure they did. I'm pretty sure they fixed that. I mean, mine has never spontaneously gone off. I don't know. Saw a leak for Sav's SoundCloud radio in GTA 6. No, you didn't, because... No, you didn't. Sav GTA got delayed until 30/22. Sounds legit. Let's see. POV in August 2026. Rockstar. Hi, everyone. What are some things that, if not added to GTA 6, would really disappoint you or be game ruining? Oh, game ruining. What would be a game ruining feature or something that I feel like would have to be added? At this point, if we don't get like, and I'm going to keep bringing up like the NPC variation because that's what I've been working on for the past like week. But at this point, like if we don't get like a complete overhaul of NPCs in this game, and I'm not just talking about like, you know, some upgrades and textures and some new outfits and a couple more models. I'm talking a complete overhaul of NPCs, from the way they look to the way they sound to the mechanics to the animations to the, you know, the behavior elements. Like, I'm talking complete overhaul. If we don't get that, I'm going to be disappointed, because I've just spent a ton of time looking into those patents and trying to dissect exactly what they mean and what it means that the developers are capable of doing. So I'm going to be disappointed. That would mean that they basically just filed patents for a bunch of technology that they have no intention on using for the foreseeable future. Because the thing is, a lot of those patents were filed right after the release of Red Dead Redemption 2, or even right before the release of Red Dead Redemption 2. A lot of them, most of them, did not show up in Red Dead Redemption 2 because it was technology that was patented for a game that they were working on for release at a later date. And so I dove into those patents as it relates specifically to NPCs, because that's what the whole video is about. And it was actually pretty eye-opening, what they're capable of doing. Now, whether they do it or not remains to be seen, but they've got the tech, guys. They've got it. So don't you worry your little hearts about that. They are capable of quite a bit. Okay, somebody said something earlier and I missed it. Cold Production said, you should join Dandy Andy on his podcast. Well, if Dandy Andy sends me an invite to be on his podcast, then I would be happy to be on his podcast, but he hasn't reached out. Sav, GTA, I read that already. Gabe said, no, I mean, yes, I would definitely like a hardcore mode where you carry less, take more damage, and more brutal ballistics, something like that. Not exactly like Stalker. Not Dono Train. Did I miss one? Oh, I did. Gabe, another $5 donation. Thank you, buddy. You think 6 hours ever gonna attempt to? Oh, no, I read that already. Did I thank you for that donation? I'm sorry if I didn't. My brain isn't working very well today, but thank you. Appreciate it. Let me go back up here. Gosh, there's a lot of comments. There's a lot more people in here now than there was like 20 minutes ago. Where are we at? That's clearly an AK? What's clearly an AK? What are you talking about? Not that screenshot of the guys on the boat. That ain't no AK. You out your mind. As long as they add a Tommy gun, I'll be satisfied. I think Tommy gun would be a good gun to bring back. Cold Productions, in 2022 leaks, it appeared that the Red Dead Redemption 2 style greet antagonize system was above the NPC's head instead of the bottom right on the screen like Red Dead Redemption 2. My question is continued in the next message. Okay. I ran out of the character limit. But anyway, I was wondering if that was because it was an early test build of the game, or if that's how Rockstar wants to implement it. I do know that they made the UI for the weapon wheel and all that look to be a little smaller and less bulky. So if they are doing anything with the UI elements, it's to probably try and make them as invisible as possible. So not necessarily having something pop up right over an NPC's head, I would think would be kind of counterproductive to their cause. I think if I was a betting man, I would say that it's going to go back to the way that it was in Red Dead Redemption 2 by the time release comes out. So I think store robberies need to be bigger rather than being able to rob banks in free roam. Free roam bank robberies are too easy money and heist need prep. Well, I think it should be hard. You balance that by making bank robberies like straight up like hard, right? Just increase the difficulty. What's the first thing you'll do in free roam? My first thing was to grab an SUV and drive to the mall and see if I can bust through the front doors. Really? You're gonna drive an SUV through the front doors in the mall? Just go in the mall, find the car that's on display, hop in it, and drive around. No, I'm honestly probably gonna head out onto the water as soon as I get a chance. I am so interested as to what is beneath the waves in this game. It's like breaking down like the possibilities in the like ocean related video that I did. Like it got me really hyped. Like the one video that I've made that is like really hyped me up was like the ocean content. That's got me really stoked. I can't wait to see what they do with that. So yes, I'm gonna get in a boat, I'm gonna drive out on the ocean, and I'm gonna fish. And somewhere in there, I'm gonna go find an old woman and kneecap her with a baseball bat, because I've been saying that for a while too. Bam Bam, I don't think it makes sense to release a remaster for any Rockstar game until GTA 6 is out production-wise and be competing with GTA 6 anyways. That's exactly right. I couldn't have said it better myself. Gabe, I do not need a Desert Eagle. That is a very big and relatively useless gun. Don't get your expectations too high. I feel like the game's getting pushed 2027. What makes you think it's getting pushed to 2027? I'd be curious to hear your reasoning. Trails and screenshots show good news for that, Sav. Many variation. Yes, that is true. So the evidence is there, and that's why I said I'm going to be really disappointed if it's not, because it looks like, guys, that they're using that patent technology that I was talking about. Sav, what's the coolest gun you want to own? And I mean, we're talking things like Gen 1 1940s, AK-47s, and among such things. I don't really know. I mean, like, I would love to have like an old Colt, like one of the original Colt revolvers. Or like a Navy revolver. That'd be cool. I'm not really into like the whole gun collecting thing. I mean, I've got some firearms that I use for different things, but for me, they're more tools that I use to accomplish certain tasks, like hunting or, you know, defending the home. I don't necessarily need a whole arsenal. Let's see. GTA 6 is really massive. I hope it makes November 19. If it don't, they can take the time by polishing the game and avoid the cyberpunk situation. I think that's basically what old Zelnick said, is they wanted to avoid anything like that. But with that being said, it better come out on is it November 19th or 26th? Is it 19th, guys? I don't know why I was thinking 26. GTA 6 release date. It is 19th. Well, I got to change the countdown because I put in 26 for the countdown. This is like, I've been so out of like GTA 6 content for like the past 2 weeks, guys. This is how bad it's gotten. Where is that? Where'd the countdown go? There we go. So if we are, that would put us 6 days, 7 days ahead. So actually 338 days to release. Look at that. We just shaved 7 days off the wait time, guys, with accurate information. All right. I've got to try and catch up on some comments here because I'm falling behind. So if you ask me a question you really want me to answer, just put Sav2 before. It'll tell me this is the second time you're asking it. So let's see. The water's not fake this time. I didn't know GTA 5's was fake until recently. What do you mean by fake? Because it's all technically fake. It's all coded. It's just, it depends on how it's coded. Fallout Season 2 is 100% certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes for whatever that's worth. Ooh. I don't know, man. I used to really trust Rotten Tomatoes, and they've led me astray a couple of times. But 100% that means it must be pretty good. What about a 44 Magnum or Colt Python? Colt Pythons be cool. For sure, Colt Python. 97% when I actually checked. Ah, okay. So they're not perfect. Some articles are dooming on the slipped 2027. Yeah, there's always going to be that chatter. I'm not going to pick a side, but, you know, I didn't expect I expected the first delay. I did not expect the second delay, and I really don't expect the third delay. I would be really, really surprised, but I'm not willing to bet on it because I've learned that lesson. Never bet against Rockstar, in good ways or bad ways. They will massively impress you with what they're capable of, and they will massively disappoint you when you have certain expectations on, especially as it relates to timing and content. Bam Bam says, as an Australian, I just want a Glock to look at. Glocks are cool. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's the American in me. I've shot so many guns and been around firearms my whole life. I just, like, I don't have that same sort of, like, magical draw towards them as I did when I was younger. You know. I just use them for getting stuff done, man. Yeah, I know you want an Arsenal, Gabe. You're talking about ballistic helmets and night vision goggles. I really want to see if there are any repercussions when trying to park in any of the paid parking areas, like maybe an NPC tow truck driver comes along and tries to tow your car away. That would be really funny. I would love to see something like that. Sav, you need to get a tank as your daily driver. I heard you mentioned Tarkov before. What's your opinion on the current state of the game and also the new shooters trying to replicate Tarkov's success? I'll tell you, nobody will ever be able to replicate Tarkov's success until they've put in as much time and effort and energy as the developers have developing that game. And it is a massive undertaking. But here's a huge glaring reason why Tarkov is as good as it is. And it has more to do with the economy and the difficulty of the game. And what I mean by that is when you play Tarkov, you're dying a lot. So holding on to gear is incredibly difficult. It's even more frustrating when that gear is really expensive. So those two things combined give you a really like innate sense of like fear in every raid because you don't want to lose what you have because it's hard to come by and takes a while to get. And nobody's going to be able to replicate that until they match Tarkov's level of difficulty and the depth of the economy and all that. Like, I got to play this freaking ass of a game, dude. I'm saying it right now. The review's coming out probably in a few days, but PUBG Black Budget, total garbage, absolute waste of time. Don't even bother playing it. It's just nonsense. It's not good. Like nothing is good about that game. I played one raid, and I was like, this is terrible. I'm done. So it's a one raid review of PUBG Black Budget. It's so bad. It's so bad. Gabe, thank you for the $2 donation. Kimberly 1911s and 2011s and M9s are the best. I like M9s and 1911s. Those are both good. Kimberly or Kimber? I don't think Kimberly is a brand, right? Kimber 1911s. I think they're pretty guns, but the slides, for whatever reason, I don't know what springs they're using or what, but like the slides are really hard to pull back on Kimbers. At least from what I remember. Where were we? Currents are a mesh. Looked good for a decade though, but it's not simulated. Oh, the water. Yeah. Yeah. I could kind of that makes sense because there's like floating debris out on the water and it doesn't, I can't remember if it moves with the water or if it just kind of sits there. I think it just kind of sits there. But yeah, I think the water is going to be like insanely impressive in this game. Not just the water, but everything in it. Like the way the water interacts with your boats, your character, and the animals that live in it. I think it's going to be amazing. Chili says, Gabe, I think we all want an arsenal. What would be cool is a tactical style, if you will go gun room to see everything we have. Yeah, like with some really cool lighting. You walk in and feel like John Wick. Can't beat a Glock 19 in my opinion. I've never been a Glock guy. I don't know why. I've never owned one. I'm sure if I owned one, I'd probably like it. I don't know. I've had them in my hand before and didn't really love it. So that'd be cool if Rockstar teases GTA 6 trailer 3 like in the new DLC that's coming next year, spring. It would be cool, and you know, I wouldn't put it past Rockstar to put a little Easter egg or something in there talking about GTA 6. But you know, I'm more keen, like I said, on keen. Listen to me. I sound like Bav. I'm more interested in getting like actual content to dive into, like actual screenshots to look at, maybe some videos. It doesn't have to be a trailer. It can be like, you know, a 10-second clip of like getting into a car, or like, you know, a helicopter flying across the sky or something. Just give us little like micro shots, little micro doses of the city, like anything. Rock'em Sock'em Bock'em, welcome back. Sav, good to see you, brother. Sorry I've been missing streams. I had a bunch of life happen, but I'm back. Well, I'm back. I haven't streamed the last 2 weeks, so looks like our schedules have lined up perfectly. Welcome back. Let's see. Screw PUBG. Warzone's better. Oh, God. I like the original PUBG. I'm not a huge Warzone fan. Battlefield 6 is better, but oh, there's Bav. Keen as, mate. I'm gonna start saying that. I've already caught myself a couple of times. When you guys, if you hang out with Australians a lot, if especially here in the States as Americans, if you start hanging out and talking to Australians a lot, you will start saying keen a lot. It just like creeps up out of your mouth. You don't even mean to say it. You just say it. It just comes out. Dog, could you even have a tank be your daily driver? No. I think the local police department would have something to say about that. Yeah, it just sits. Same with boats on 5. The boats on 6, Bob. Yeah, I think I'm most curious to see, like, I want to do like diving and snorkeling. I want to see like what's under the waves, you know, can we explore shipwrecks? Is there going to be sharks like all over the place that we have to worry about? Are all sharks aggressive? Are some sharks aggressive? Like, how much marine life can we like check out? And you know, what's going to eat us? What's going to, you know, can we fish? Can we spearfish? You know, are there like underwater submersibles like the ones you hold on to? Are there like, you know, the bigger ones like we had in GTA 5? Like, I've got so many questions and so many things I'm interested in as it relates to the water in GTA 6. Do I reckon there'll be sonar for fishing boats in GTA 6? That would be really cool. Like, if you could, like, oh my gosh, if they gave us like the ability to customize boats like we can cars, imagine like taking a center console and like making it like a badass fishing boat, and then you could just like go out and like catch all the coolest fish. That'd be really cool. All right, bro. How do you think they're going to send off GTA 5, GTA Online with the last story update for online? I don't know. Like I said, I have less opinions on GTA Online because I don't play it all that much. That would probably be a better question for old Babby Boy in the chat. If you want, I can beg him to hop in the VC and he can tell you what he thinks about that, because he's probably got an opinion. Oh. Send me a message. Rockstar sending care packs to you members. Oh man. Do you think we should get one, Bev? Do you think they'll give us one? Probably not. It's probably people that have spent more time playing GTA Online more than anything, Bev. If I had to guess. All right, let me get back to this. Hope you got an OLED TV. Hope you got time to get an OLED TV. Well, I'm gonna be sitting at my desk. It's gonna be hooked up to my monitor. So I've got to buy a PlayStation 5 Pro. I've got to buy the thing that you plug into it that then sends, what do they call it, video card or whatever. And then I've got to get the game. And then I've got to get a better VR headset because there's a bunch of other stuff I'm covering on the other channel as it relates to VR and stuff too. So I've got a lot of stuff that I've got to buy this year. My wife is going to be pissed. I'm going to spend so much money this year. What are the cops going to do? Shoot the tank? No, arrest you when you get home. What do you mean? You can't get in a Sherman and drive down Main Street in your local town. Staffa, y'all think there's going to be a version of Fort Lauderdale in GTA 6? Well, Fort Lauderdale is like the boat capital of the world, isn't it? So it would be really cool to see something like that, like a big marina town. That would be dope. Couldn't you have a tank as long as it doesn't? What are you guys talking about with the tanks? If it doesn't have a gun on it, then it's not a tank. It's just armored transport. Zayden Rivers, Sav, one thing in GTA 6 trailer, one artwork, Jason Lucier sitting on the two-door car. If you don't notice the left side of the car, if you look at closer, Jason's car is a wreck. Yeah, it's missing. It's got a panel that's been swapped out. You can see that in the trailer too, at the end of trailer 2, as they're driving over the bridge. You can see that he's got a panel on his car. But that car model has changed so many times from screenshots to trailers. We don't really know what to expect. If that's just part of the repair system or if that's Rockstar trying to settle on the final look of the car. We don't really know. Saints Row 3 cars crush when you drive over them in tanks. I want crushing cars in GTA 6. Saints Row 3 was a PS3 game, by the way. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things that Saints Row 3 did that Rockstar hasn't ever done with GTA games, but I want an immersive experience this time around. You know, I want to feel like I'm in the world, and anything that like takes me out of that, I want them to remove from the game or to make it invisible. Titan submarine wreckage reference somewhere in the ocean, surely. Well, they wouldn't call it. They definitely wouldn't call it the Titan, but it wouldn't surprise me if there's that could be like a storyline, like just like ambient news in the game, like private submarine explodes under pressure of, you know, killing billionaire or something. I don't know. I could totally see them doing something like that. As far as like wreckage, I'm more interested in like pirate ships. You know, I want to come across like imagine having like a business where you go out and you find wrecks, and then you dive the wrecks and you collect the stuff, and then you load it onto your ship and you bring it back and you sell it. That could be really cool. Storyline I'd love to see make into GTA is the Killdozer. Yes, I know all about the Killdozer guy. A guy here in Colorado hit his breaking point and made an armored bulldozer and leveled a chunk of the town driving through the buildings. He did. I think it's because there was this like company, he owned like a tire shop or a body shop or something, if I remember correctly. And the people that own the property next to him like sold the property or something to this other company, who then built this like big monstrosity thing covering his business, so like nobody could see his business from the street. And then they like messed with his road or something, basically like pushed this guy to his breaking point, and like the city would not listen to him. They wouldn't take his side, so he like snapped and yeah, turned a bulldozer into like an armored destroying machine. It's pretty crazy. It ended pretty tragically, but yeah. You can plug the PS5 Pro into the monitor. That's what I saw when I looked it up. No capture card needed. No, I need the capture card to record footage for you guys and stream. At this rate, Sav, we might get 60 FPS. At this rate, one can hope and dream. Probably on the PS5 Pro, if anything, but It's not likely we're going to get 60 FPS on the Xbox Series S or X. Sav, can we see the hair? Sure, yeah. Oh, I hit my light. See, it's growing back. It's still pretty short on top, but it's growing back. The Michael missions where you collect wreck parts. Imagine if there were pirates in GTA 6 in Cuba. There's a faction of it. Well, you know there's like modern day piracy in the Caribbean, right? There, like in the Bahamas. You can totally get robbed, murdered, killed on your way from Florida to the Bahamas. There are real life pirates. And they drive speedboats. And they carry serious weapons. Shave it again? I'm not shaving it again, Bav. You out of your mind? I didn't want to shave it the first time. I did it because I'm a man of my word. Sav, I hope my PS5 Slim can run GTA 6 without ending the world. I don't know about the specs on a PS5 Slim. I'm sure you could probably run it. It's PS5, but I don't know how great it'll run it. Your eyebrows next? No. Not shaving the eyebrows. And brother, if we're going to get a 60 FPS mode on performance, unless they sell their soul to Satan, probably already have, it'll just be 1080p or 1440p. Yeah, we're not getting 4K 60 FPS. It's likely going to be 1440p with upscaling. I really hope we get some vintage 60s Miami references and things like that. Vintage 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. I'll take it all, especially 80s. I want some Tommy Vercetti stuff. You know, give me his mansion. I want to drive by that. I want to see somebody walking around in a blue shirt with white floral print on it. A button up. Hell, it'd be really cool if Tommy Vercetti himself was in the game. You know, he doesn't even need to have a voice line, but like, let's say he's like older now and he's like the mayor of the town or something. That'd be cool. Yeah, nobody should expect 4K on the PS5 Pro, even with GTA 6. Yeah. Hope my Game Boy Advance can run GTA 6. Hope my Tamagotchi can run GTA 6. Yo, Sav, everybody. What's up, Grim Adam? How you doing? You played Scarface. There's a ton of ideas Rockstar can take. That's true. Dexter cattle are... Oh, Spooter's in the house. Dexter cattle are a small, hardy, dual-purpose Irish breed known for producing quality beef and milk and for being docile and efficient on pasture. That's a good one, Spooter. Poor cows. Welcome back, buddy. Thanks for stopping by and blessing us with your cow wisdom. 4K 60 is obviously not happening, but do you think 1080 60 is possible? I think the only thing 60 is going to be possible on is the PS5 Pro, and it's not likely. It's possible, but it's not likely. I can see them optimizing and giving us 60 frames on the PS6 at some point. That's probably their business strategy. Because if they give us 60 frames, you gotta look at it like this too. If they give us 60 frames at launch, you know, why should we turn around and buy another copy in 2 or 3 years when the PS6 comes out? You see what I mean? I mean, PSSR 2.0 at that point is gonna help with upscale, but native 4K, no way, bro. 1680p at most. Tommy's dead in GTA universe though, or no? Is he dead? Now I gotta know. We'll ask ChatGPT. do you spell? Oh, out with a C. Yeah. No, he's alive. According to ChatGPT, still alive. That's what I thought. I was not wrong about this. I was like, oh God. Am I wrong? Is he dead? No, he's still alive. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's the kingpin of the town, so it makes sense that all these years later, he's either retired, dead, or he's like running the show. So make him like the governor of Florida or something, or Leonida. That'd be cool. How old would he be? That was in... How old would Tommy Vercetti be in? Bav, I feel like you need to do a video about this. Tommy Vercetti was born in 1951. He would be 75 years old. That's perfect for like an old governor or something. Perfect. They could totally do that. All right, let me get caught up with some of these comments. Greg said, I hope we have a much bigger selection of mansions available to buy in GTA 6, each with different exteriors and interiors. I hope Mansions DLC is like a subtle sign of things to come in GTA 6. That'd be really cool. I like, part of me wants to like speculate. The other part of me is like terrified too, you know, because like I worry that I get my own hopes up. I would love to see it. I agree with you, Greg. That would be really cool. Spooter says, can't wait to play GTA 6 and not touch grass for the next month. My family will think I'm dead. Well, you know, December, January is a good time to be inside. Speaking of the fact, I've got a PS5 Pro is a little relieving because I'm excited for GTA 6, even still with the Cosmic Silence ring. Geez, PS5 Pro is worth it. I still stand by the fact that I think as far as like optimization and like how smooth it runs, PS5 Pro is going to be the best console to play this game on at launch. Now, when it comes out on PC, I'll use that thing as a paperweight. We'll give it away. We'll give it to somebody. Arc Raiders had an update. Yes, everything's snowy. Everything is snowy. Wait, you sent me a message. What did you say? Oh yeah. That's upsetting. Has he even made any GTA videos? What's up, Sav? Happy to see you back. Miss you, man. Hope you're doing good. It says Nomad. I'm doing great. Yeah, guys, if you're just tuning in, I've been absent for the last 2 weeks, but I haven't been just sitting around doing nothing. I've been hard at work. As you can see on screen in the lower right-hand corner here, this is my secondary channel that I've been working on building and coming up with videos for. If you haven't subscribed to that, I would urge you to do so if you like my content, because the content style is going to be the same across both channels, but this channel is not strictly Grand Theft Auto. This channel will be like all things gaming, all the things I'm interested in. It's not like a variety channel. It's still a gaming channel, but it's going to be like reviews, news updates, you know, top 10 lists, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, Bogan says, Tommy ain't coming back, boys. Different universes. Is that I remember TGG and who was that? Was that MCT? TGG and MCT, they were talking about that in the first roundtable about different universes, and TGG wasn't sold on the fact that they couldn't, you know, bring people from other universes. I don't know. That'd be a conversation worth having again. Need for Speed Unbound had a corrupt mayor, but they ruined the dynamic with cringe and a lack of fluidity in the motives and no evolution in the reports. I do hope we see a reimagined Tommy, though. I wouldn't put it past them. They can, they can... Rockstar does what it do, Captain Glack, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. I'm definitely getting a pro for 6. You'd be smart, too. At least until we can play it on PC. They've done it with Avery Carrington from VC. He came to online as Avery Dugan. Is it Dugan or Duggan? It looks like Dugan. See, I told you Bav's the guy to go to with lore questions, guys. If you got questions about stuff, the lore of the game and characters, Bav's the one to talk to. I'm good for like breaking down the tech and getting you guys hyped about certain mechanics, but Bav's got the lore on lock. Got to go, by the way. See ya, Sav. See ya, Star. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Luther says, Sav, do you have a nice ass capture card for your PS5 to record GTA 5? Well, okay, so I'm confused. There's so many things wrong with that, Luther. I don't have a capture card because I don't yet have a PS5, and I'm not going to be recording GTA 5. I'll be recording GTA 6. Join VC. Okay. I didn't know you're in there. Hello, hello. Oh, hold on. Let me, they can't hear you. Let me fix this. Properties. Crap. Where did it go? No, I want Discord. Is this it? Try talking now. Oh my God, you're so loud. I gotta turn you down. No, it didn't work. All right, try now. There we go. Yeah. I got you. Okay, now let me turn you down in game. Oh, Bav's here too. Bav.
G'day, mate. How you going?
G'day, mate.
I'm keen
Yeah,
as,
g'day,
man.
I am keen.
It is incredible how easy that is to catch on to.
It's
Yeah,
so
Oh,
You don't have a GTA. You don't have a PlayStation 5 yet.
no, I don't.
There's gonna be a PS6 before fucking GTA 6 comes out.
Wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me. Chili says 2 weeks off and Sav turns
PS6.
into a noob. Yeah, I did. I can't figure out how to technology today.
PS6 for GTA 6 when?
Wait, what? PS6 for GTA 6? When? Like, when are we getting a PS6? Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah, imagine GTA 6 releases when they announce a PS6.
I can't see them releasing a PS6 at the same time GTA comes out, but I could see them having
But the hype.
announced it. Yeah, they could start building
it's
the hype
definitely
towards
not
it.
happening.
It's not happening.
Rockstar
Tell
love
it-
double dipping. Rockstar love double dipping. They're gonna get the PS5 sales, and then
Yeah.
they're gonna drop the PS6, and then they'll, we got a new GTA, expand and enhance PS6,
Right.
And then a little bit later it'll be the PC, and a little bit later after that it'll be the PS7. That's how it'll happen.
Yep. And then they're gonna start asking us to pay for all the other stuff that they're gonna do, like the role play and
Surely through GTA Plus,
UGC.
they're gonna do big things with GTA Plus.
yeah.
I'm
Yep.
not excited for it. My wallet's not excited for it. They need to do something for the creators. If they want us to
Dude.
make content, they should give free GTA Plus.
It's gonna be expensive. It's gonna be expensive next year.
And you have to
Especially the
play-
back half of the
pay
year.
for- Play the actual games, like a PlayStation Plus membership or an Xbox. What do you call it these days? Game Pass. That's why I like PC. Don't have to pay for it.
Yeah. Yeah, PC is better, but I'm not trying to start a war in the comments. That's just facts. Nomad said, I know Fishy was talking about it in his GTA 4 video. What was he talking about in his GTA 4 video? Co-op would be fire, Grease Up Gaming. Do you think, Bav, do you think they'll give us co-op? Like co-op single player story?
I don't think
Co-op?
they will, but I would love it. I don't care if they do the story, but like in GTA San Andreas, they had a co-op. You go up to like the co-op icon, and then you can get in there, and it's like split screen.
Yeah.
And I think that'd be perfect for that game.
Let's
Is
ask
you just
chat.
doing a bit of couch up with a friend.
Guys, if me and Bav played co-op GTA 6 story mode, who would be Lucia and who would be Jason?
No argument. I'll go Lucia. No worries.
No. I want to hear what they say. I want to hear what they say. That's funny. Yeah, I would love a co-op. That'd be a lot of fun.
It
Going
would be
through and
so
playing
much
this-
fun.
playing
I
the
wish
story
they'd done
mode with
that
somebody.
GTA 5, like you got multiple protagonists for like the first time ever, and they didn't give us co-op. I think it was silly. I think it would have been great. Not the story, because then I understand they've got to rework how everything works and plays, but like just being able to run around in free mode together, I'd love that.
Yeah.
I feel like if they
Well-
did have co-op in story mode, there would be like exclusive missions for like the two specific
Yeah.
characters you've picked.
Yeah, exactly. I think.
Well, I
that'd be
think
good. They don't have
they
to
were
be like
s-
crazy or in depth or anything, but I think it'd be sick.
They were so focused on the character switching game mechanic for GTA 5. That was the sole reason for the 3 protagonists and all that. They wanted to implement something new and crazy, and so having the ability to switch between the characters and not have that character being taken up by another player, I think is the reason that they didn't do it. But why they couldn't have implemented that afterwards, I don't know. I just think it'd be cool, like we haven't had co-op in a game in a long time. Like when's the last time you could sit down on the couch with a friend or a brother or whatever, and like 2 controllers, same game, like I miss that, dude.
Split Fiction.
We need to bring back 3
joysticks.
joysticks on a controller
3 joysticks. Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
with the E NES.
That's too much.
Honestly.
That's way too much.
You and Mr. Sav should definitely play Split Fiction together. That is such a great game, and I played it with my missus, and she loved it. She even
Really?
replayed it as well as the other character. And I'm like, I really don't want to replay it. I just finished this.
What
But
even is
such a
Split
good
Fiction?
game. It's just like a story. It follows these 2 girls. They are writing stories or something for a company, and then the company ends up like putting them
Okay.
into a machine to extract their ideas. And then their ideas are like each level, and you just got to progress through them. And they both have different tastes in stories. One's like sci-fi, one's fantasy, and then the fiction gets split. It's so sick. The way they do it, and the final mission is so insane. I love that game. I probably will play that again now that I'm thinking about it.
The sci-fi writer Mio and the fantasy writer Zoe get trapped in a simulation of their own stories after a corrupt publisher tries to steal their ideas.
It's a lot of fun, and the gameplay
It
is
sounds
so
fun.
good, and it's like a gamey game. There's so many like
Yeah.
little mechanics and things in there that you're like, oh dude, this is from this game, or
I'm looking
like
at a
that.
couple
I
of
love
hot
it.
dogs rolling around on a grill right now.
it's comedy, mate. You'll love it. You will love it.
Yeah. Maybe I can. I don't know. That's not really her jam, but she might be into it. She's more like Age of Empires, Battlefield 6. Like, I don't know. She
You guys
doesn't
play a
like
lot of
playing
Age of
with.
Empires.
Well, I don't play as much Age of Empires anymore, but she does. She doesn't. She'd rather play with like. We have like a whole Discord server full of like friends and family over there, so she's always like linked up with them and playing. It's rare that she just plays a game with me, just me anyway. But I'm like hardly ever playing games. You guys know how it is. I'm like constantly freaking.
If she doesn't want you, man, I'm putting my hand up. She's gotta watch out.
That's funny. I'll let her know you said that.
Good.
Chat
It's on.
probably.
Oh, God.
Oh man, she's never gonna let me go to Australia now. I can't tell her that.
Definitely not.
She'll think I'm not
Definitely
coming
not.
back. I fell for the
You wanna
accent.
see that bad guy? Not again.
That's funny. Oh, great! With a $5 donation, just like with Christmas Eve in 2012, I really wish Rockstar would repeat history and give us some screenshots this year for Christmas Eve. Do you think they'll do it, Bav?
There you go. That's what I was talking to you about the other day. They done it with GTA 5, and I'm pretty sure they done it with Red Dead as well. The Christmas Eve before the game drops, they typically drop some screenshots to, get you hyped up for the game again. I hope. I'll be happy with a few screenshots. Give me like 1 or give me 4, whatever. I'll be happy. Something new.
What about like little micro clips, like a quick pan of like the city nightlife? You know, like what we get on the website. You know what I'm talking about? Like the just quick little.
I would be keen. I would be keen as.
Or some like audio bites, and we try to guess what they are.
Yeah, I don't even need audio
that.
bites. Just give us like, give us the little moving pictures that we could scroll through. Give us just a bunch of those, and maybe a handful of screenshots.
They give us like a puzzle, like a mobile game, and we have to solve the puzzle.
That
we have to put
puzzle
the pieces together.
Puzzle will be solved in like 2.5 seconds.
Yeah. And there'll be like 400 videos in one day, just off of that from one channel. Mr. Boss.
Yeah. Oh man, that's funny. Did you get approved for your creator role in the GTA Discord? Good.
I did. That didn't take too long, so keen on that.
Yeah, they're pretty quick about it.
I've actually got to post stuff in there because all I've done is join and ask for a role straight away.
That's what I did. Like I joined the server within 10 minutes, asked them to create the role. So
yeah, that's so good.
That's worse, but
I was gonna join in on their general chat, but it seems a little bit toxic in there. I'm kind of scared. I don't want to like join in and then someone's got.
Oh, it's 100% toxic, dude. I go and post I've posted like several videos in there, and like the first emoji on every video is ban. It's so toxic, dude. I'm like, whatever. I don't know what you guys want. You're like a bunch of hungry piranhas. Yeah. Greg said, do you think GTA 6 will, like most other past GTA games, will have at least 1 or 2 really boring or tedious missions? I hope not. I mean, if the game is as detailed and as amazing as I'm hoping it's going to be, I don't think there's such thing as boring or tedious missions. I'm just like, and maybe that's just me talking out of my butt because I'm so tired of playing in GTA 5's world. I'm like ready for a new one. Like I would be happy and content with just walking around in GTA 6 right now. So I don't know that I can give you an unbiased answer. And Spooter says, here's what I want to do. Go to Vice Beach and creepily stare at NPCs' conversations until one gets upset and I have to pull the RPG out of Jason's earlobe. When you said you want to go to Vice Beach and creepily stare, I didn't know where we were going with that. Some of those NPCs are looking a lot more realistic this time around. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. You talking to me? Are you looking up the screenshots right now, Luther?
No.
Sav, Rockstar better release GTA 6 screenshots or some info about it instead of milking GTA 5 like a effing toddler. Yeah, well, I mean, here's how I feel about it. We were supposed to get the game, and we're supposed to be already playing the game. Originally, we were supposed to already be playing the game. Now, then they bumped it back to May, and then as we got within 6 months of May, they bumped it out another 6 months. So, Rockstar is notorious for not giving a single shit about what we think, so they're going to do what they want, but I agree with you. I feel like, we should get a trailer or screenshots or something soon. More likely screenshots or something small, I really don't think we're going to get a trailer until like March, April, May, somewhere in there. As much as it hurts to say. Spooter, I am not one of those people who are in love with the digital laddies.
Testosterone maxing.
The digital laddies or ladies? Because laddies is like Irish for young men, I think, isn't it?
Hey, we don't judge.
No, we don't. I was just curious. I didn't know what you meant. Just giving you an opportunity to clarify. Greg says Rockstar needs to start learning how to be more open with their fans and stop remaining silent for such long stretches of time between updates and new drops. Rockstar needs to change their ways. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard, you know. It's hard to yeah, I don't know what they're going on, what they've got going on internally and why they have to feel like they're so quiet all the time. Oh, he meant ladies. Okay. Not that I'm relieved. It would have been fine either way. But he did mean ladies, just, you know, just clarifying. So Braden,
Sav, what's your statistics on like how many what's your gender statistics? How many women watch you?
Dude, I make sexist jokes in here all the time. My stats on
Doesn't sound like a lot.
like demographics here. Well, I won't pull it up on the screen because I don't know what sensitive information will be on that. But I'll tell you. Let me look. Channel dashboard. Let's go to analytics, and we go to audience, and we go to. So 70% of people that watch my content are not subscribed. 70%.
70%.
70% are not subscribed. So that's probably one of you right now. Just saying. 29.5% of you are subscribed. And you guys are my favorite. Just saying. All right. So let's go to demographics.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Here it is. Ready? 98.3% male. There's probably like 7 women that watch my content, and one of them is my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't keep making jokes about women like Lucia making sandwiches and get any female viewers, but that's all right.
It's gonna come back when you blow up.
It
As soon
is.
as you
It
hit
really
100K.
is. Yep.
Sav
gonna be like-
sexist.
Yep. Sav's the sexist pig. Yep. And then I'll just double down on
Equals
it.
funny.
I think that's all you can do. You
Yeah.
have to just double down from them.
Yeah, I'm not
the only way
playing.
to
I'm
avoid
not
the
playing the
cancel.
game. I'm not playing the cancel game. You can only lose if you play. That's right.
Exactly. And I think it's funny.
Okay, Irish boy, what are you implying? Well, I mean, you said laddies, so, you know, just think about it like, I'm not into the laddies. You know, or
Okay.
I
Sav.
like the
All right,
laddies.
brother.
I like the laddies. Is that a good Irish accent? Like 1 to 10, how good?
That was Irish?
Yeah,
I don't know what you're going for there, to be honest.
that was Irish.
Yeah, it was good, man. It's good.
You did
That
great.
was a solid Irish accent. Now, let's see. I used to be able to do a pretty good. See, the problem is like for a while I could do a really good Scottish accent, but the longer I do it, the more it starts to start sounding Irish. My wife always laughs because I'll like try to do a Scottish accent and I'll like impress myself with it, and then it starts sounding Irish after a couple minutes. Nice to
do
see
an
Savvy
Australian
streaming. Hey boys, what's up, Jamie Hexam? How you doing, brother? What were you gonna say, Bev?
Now do an Australian accent.
I'm keen as.
That's all you really need
Well,
to
it's
say.
Yeah, that's actually heaps good, man.
It's
That was
it's
actually-
good.
That was pretty good. Yeah. What? Give me a phrase to say.
Oh, it's bloody
Um,
spot on.
I'm gonna think of one. There was one that I had ages ago. I'm gonna find it because it's like a common one that people get to try. I'll find it. I'll get back to you.
I think that do you know who Shane Gillis is? I'm sure you do. But have you seen his stand up?
Yeah.
Did you see the clip about him
I've
going to
seen
Australia?
everything. Maybe. I feel like I've watched so many of his clips, to be honest.
He-
I don't know.
He was talking about how he went to Australia and he was wearing this hat. He came out of the hotel room and some dude, like within like 5 seconds of him walking out, gave him shit for wearing that hat. and then he said, he's like, Australian people are funny, like the way they say no. Just imagine like an Australian person jumping out of a really tall building and saying no all the way down. They're like, no. Pretty funny.
You bloody baby long neck.
Yeah, Luther's much better at it than I am.
There you go, the dog. Scarlet. Scarlet, your dog.
Okay, now you're starting to sound English a little bit.
Queensland.
Trailer 1, low quality makes GTA 6 look like cow shit. Oh, makes it look like a cow shit on it. Well, why are you watching it in low quality? I've been subscribed since day one, says Braden Davis. Day one? So you used to watch my Tarkov videos. You were watching the videos of me and old Luther here camping in bushes.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny,
bring
man.
it up.
I was actually just going back.
Now.
I was going back through some of those videos with Bav the other night. We were looking at our old stuff. It was funny sitting there, like watching some of that stuff again.
We should do that again. We should
Yeah.
do it right now.
Right now, dude.
I got your phrase for you.
What's that?
I got your phrase for you. I dropped it in the text chat.
Oh, okay. Let me see. In the
Small one.
oh, in the chat.
Yes.
Where?
I'll
In
let Sam do it
Discord?
first.
Yeah, in the general voice, there's a little chat thing on the side of it.
In this VC voice channel and this VC text channel.
Oh, okay.
You want it.
Dude, I don't even know how to pronounce that last one.
I don't want
Gonna
to
head
that-
down to the server.
Gonna
and
head
grab a
there.
pack of Dories.
That's perfect. I can't even I can't follow that. Gonna head down to the server and grab a pack of Duries.
Gonna head down to the server to grab a pack of durries.
Duries.
Dories. Yeah,
Gonna head
Dories.
down to the
Dories,
server and
please.
grab a pack of Duries.
It sounds like South
What?
African almost.
Gonna head down to the
Or
server.
give me a bag of shapes.
Oh, it reminds me, there's like these Australian creators that do South African impressions. It's so spot on. It's funny.
Really? Hey,
Oh, I
brew.
find it.
Don't they say brew down there instead of bro? Yeah, brew. I feel like
I
I've
mean,
heard
I'd
that
say
somewhere.
bro.
Got the Durgan.
Hey, bro.
Foster's Australian for beer, says Chili. Is that what? I don't know what that is.
Foster's.
I feel like I've
beer.
seen that. That's a beer down there? Okay. Australian for beer. Oh, Foster's. Oh, you're saying Foster's, the word
yeah.
Foster's is Australian for beer? Really? Is it? Is that true?
That's not our word for beer. That is a beer.
Ah. That must be like a
You look up the
slogan
video
or
of the
something.
seagull sculling a beer.
Sculling
Think
a
of
beer?
Popular ones like VB, Great Northerns, Carlton Draft.
Spooter, I don't think
That's
there's
what
going to
we're
be
gonna find a
any
video.
snow on the GTA 6 map unless it's like Christmas time because it takes place in
I
Florida.
reckon Christmas time they'll do it.
Yeah.
Like it makes no sense in GTA 5 as well. In like
Chill.
a very sunny climate.
Oh, it's
Oh,
a classic
yeah.
commercial. Oh. Okay. That's why it sounds familiar then. It's like Foster's Australian for beer is like the end of the commercial. I'd have to see it again. Flowrider wants to chat. Yo, says only Isaac. What's up, brother? Braden says, I've been subscribed to both of you since the first roundtable. So he's not a true day one. He's a day one
Well, I gotta
roundtable.
find the first video. Do you have it privated? Hopefully you don't have it privated of the
No.
fucking of the video of you bait bagging. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I still got the bait bag video.
That was the first video I seen,
Was it really?
and I loved it.
It was pretty funny. That was fun to do. Raining Coke in Vice City instead of snow. The drug Coke. He had to clarify. He said the drug Coke. That's funny. What's up, Darkman? Yes, that'd be cool. Like, I don't know. That's a lot. That's expensive. That's an expensive rain. I should have known Florida has no snow other than baking flour and Scarface stuff. That's right. K-Sav, just quote any Outback Steakhouse commercial. Come on down to the Outback and try our bloomin' onion. Come on down to the app. Try our blooming onion.
Shrimp on the barbie.
That was like a.
sausage cooking itself.
Shrimp on a barbie is so funny because we do not even call them shrimps.
You call them prawns, right?
We do call them prawns.
I know things. Hooligan said,
things.
pinch me. Is this really happening? It is really happening. You are listening to me and Bav and Luther talk about Australian accents and shrimp and prawns.
I just dropped 2 videos in the media channel again. I got your South African accents in there. And then an Australian commercial. It's so good.
You guys,
Tastes like milk. It tastes like real milk. Good one.
I think if I had to pick a country that has like just across the population some of the funniest people, it would have to be Australia.
Let's go.
But I don't know if that's just because you guys
Australia or,
sound funny and everything you say is like funny because of the accent, or it's just
Look,
because
it's
you're
probably
like
down to the
actually
accent.
funny.
Probably just the accent.
I think it definitely helps. Like if you're not a naturally funny person, but if you say it in an Australian accent, it's probably more funny. But
Yeah.
I think across, you guys have a pretty good sense of humor, from my understanding. I mean, your entire population is
the
built on like,
Jamaicans?
English prisoners.
Yeah. I think it's funny as well. Not a lot of people understand Australian humor, and then when you joke back with them, they're like, "Oh, this dude's so rude." I've had people be like that before, like, "Oh, Bav's such an asshole." Like, brother, relax. It was a joke.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Happens all the time.
I can't find whatever you posted. I can't see it. I don't know where it is.
In the media channel.
Oh, media channel. Okay. All right, let's see it.
Well, hey, Seth, I'm going to get out of here. It was good talking to you for a second.
All right, buddy.
Take care, man.
We'll see
It
it.
is my night time. I'm going to go to bed.
Gonna get a bead. Have a good night, and
Good night. Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
that's funny.
Oh, hello there. I'm Yolandi Duplessis. I've just moved to Perth, and my son is having such a great time going to the local grammar
Hooligan says, "What about?"
Oh
Pine
my
Gap?
gosh.
Get out of here! Get out of here, Hooligan!
I have a actually I have a friend that grew up in South Africa, and he sounds exactly like those guys.
Yeah.
That's
I
funny.
used to work with one. He was such an ass. I hated him. I absolutely hated him. But that's exactly what he sounds like as well.
What about Pine Gap? Are you
Hooligan with the
you should
Pine
make a
Gap-
video
Pine
about
Gap
it.
question.
Make a video about it, Bav. Do Pine Gap lore, just for Hooligan.
I'm not even like familiar with any of it. I don't know if he's referencing the TV show or like the actual place.
Probably the
I'm
TV
so
show.
behind. I'm not watching the TV show.
Only Isaac
That's a
says a
big
little bit
commitment.
of
I don't
both, to
watch
be
it.
honest. If we don't get at least some Tony Montana references, I'm gonna be upset, says Isaac. Tony Montana, or what does he say? What is in Scarface? What are some classic lines, guys?
Need
Give me
to
some
watch
classic
Scarface.
Scarface lines.
I need to watch that still.
See how good my Pacino Scarface is. It's probably terrible. I just know he says Tony. I'm Tony. No, that sounded more like New York and less Cuban. Say hello to my little friend. Yeah, Jamie just say hello to my little friend. Oh, man. You know, a movie I haven't watched in a really long time that for some reason I just thought of? Joe Dirt. I haven't seen. Have you ever seen Joe Dirt?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, dude. Guys,
I've just searched it. It looks very familiar, but maybe I watched it when I was a kid and I just can't remember it.
tell Bav why he needs to watch Joe Dirt. Spooter said, what if as a GTA 6 online winter event we see Santa fly above, but really it's Florida Man with his magical gators? That's pretty funny, actually. Jamie says, life's a garden, dig it. Yeah, that's a quote from Joe Dirt. Dude, you've gotta see Joe Dirt.
There's so many movies that I do actually need to watch. I'm like stuck rewatching TV shows. We just rewatched all of Stranger Things so that I was up to date with the latest season. And then Fallout, that first episode for season 2 drops, like, it's probably out now, I don't know. But the missus wants to rewatch the whole of season 1 again tonight. So we're gonna be
The whole
binging
of
that.
season 1 of Fallout?
Yeah. It's such a good show. I reckon you'll like it. I don't even like the game. I like joined in on the Fallout hype with Fallout 4.
Like, what's the vibe of the show? Is it like a funny show or is it like action? Like,
Yeah,
what
it's
is
got
it?
a bit of comedy in there. I don't know. It's just like a, like a wasteland sort of thing. There's jokes that are sprinkled in there. It's not too serious. It has fun with it. It definitely shows that it is a video game. But the show is so fun. It kind of made me want to go and play the game, but I've already tried it and I fucking hate it. I suck at it.
Yeah, I played Fallout 4. That was like the first Fallout that I ever played. I played a little bit of 3, but like Fallout 4 is like the first one that I like actually like sat down and tried to play. And I had a little base and I had a couple sets of like armors and things like that. I don't even think I finished the game, to be honest, but yeah, I'll have to check out the show. I only haven't watched it because I felt like, man, I'm not going to appreciate this if I haven't played the game, you know? Like, there's going to be a lot of inside jokes I don't get.
I
and all
felt like that as well, but I think the show is really good on its own, that you don't need to play the game to like understand it or anything.
Yeah. Spooter says, what are in the Florida Man gifts? What are in the Florida Man gifts? Ideas, Sav? Ideas? What is he talking about? What are in the Florida Man gifts?
Meme.
Is he saying gifts or like GIFs?
Yeah.
I don't know what he's
Ideas.
saying. Yeah, what are in the Florida Man gifts? Ideas, Sav, ideas. I don't know. My
Guess
brain
it's
is
still, like, life
melting
or
down
something
reading
for a
that
time.
comment. It's like a statement and a question at the same time.
Steal a alligator or something. I don't know what a gift could be.
Yeah, I don't know what the Santa Florida Man. Oh, he's talking about. Okay, I got him. I understand now. He's saying instead of Santa having a Florida Man with magical gators, like what would he give as gifts? That makes more sense. Cheap cigarettes, cases of beer, Southern
Stolen
Pride
license
flags. Gator heads, like dried gator heads that you buy in like the shops.
Used protection. Without saying the word.
Little bags of cocaine, but it's cut with baking soda, so it's not as strong.
Well, then that's a shit
know.
gift.
Usual. Isaac said, I live and breathe Al Pacino's role in Scarface and the Godfather series. Dude is an amazing actor. When you say you live and breathe, like, are you saying you inhabit that role in society, or you just really enjoy the show and the movie? Or the movies, I should say. Godfather wasn't a show, it was a movie series. Bogan, real Australian trivia question. Where do the saying "in like Flynn" come from?
In like Flynn. I've never heard of that.
I didn't think that was an Australian thing.
I don't
Is
know
that
what it
specific? I've heard that. In like Flynn, meaning like, we got into the movie, like we're in like Flynn. Or like,
Maybe I'm too young. I don't understand that one.
Yeah, I don't know. Should we take a quick peek at like the first few seconds of the edit that I just got back?
Yes.
All right, let's see, guys. Let me turn down the music. I have not seen this yet. Can you guys see it okay in the corner?
looks good.
Okay. Let me make sure you can hear it. No, you can't hear it. Shoot. Nope, it's not working. Hold on. It is an extraction. Okay, here we go. I have not seen this yet. PUBG Black Budget is being marketed as an extraction shooter, but is it? Because today we're going to talk about my experience during the first weekend of the playtest and what I think about this game and its future in the industry. I'm Sav, this ain't your average YouTube clickbait, let's dive in. Okay, so I really wanted to like PUBG Black Budget, and someday in the distant future, I may come around. But after participating in the closed alpha this weekend, I'm feeling it's a bit of a long shot. Now, if you're not familiar with Black Budget, I would not be surprised. It was only just announced in November alongside details of the closed test that started December 12th. Now, I was lucky enough to score access to this playtest, and for that, I'm grateful. But after spending a few hours navigating the forest and lockdown compounds of Coley Island, I walked away feeling pretty meh. So what exactly is Black Budget? Well, PUBG Black Budget is a PvPvE extraction shooter set in the PUBG universe. You play as a contractor sent into a restricted island. What are we thinking so far, chat? What about you, Bav? What are we thinking so far?
I mean, I was reading a Discord message.
He's like, it's so boring. I haven't even been watching.
Oh, what a bad friend. I'm sorry.
That's funny. That's funny. And even chat's like, what are we doing?
I mean, I guess it is muted as well, so they wouldn't have heard anything.
Oh, is it muted?
I was only hearing it through your mic.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let me go over to. We'll do this.
What the hell are you talking about?
Okay. Hold on. Hang tight. Hang tight. It's coming, chat. In capture, we want display capture. Here we go. All right. This is the edit that I currently have somebody working on right now. So let's see. Do you want to watch it? Do you guys want to watch it? If you don't want to watch it, we don't have to watch it. But I figured it might be fun to, you know, kind of watch this together for the first time, see if it's any good. Let's see what chat says. Let's watch, says Chili. Chili, I love you, but you don't count your mod. Dark Mam's like, have you ever had a Taco Tuesday? I'm just kidding, Chili. You matter to me. You're very important to me. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just watch PUBG Black Budget is being marketed as an extraction shooter, but is it? Because today we're going to talk about my experience during the first weekend of the playtest and what I think about this game and its future in the industry. I'm Sav, this ain't your average YouTube clickbait, let's dive in. Okay, so I really wanted to like PUBG Black Budget, and someday in the distant future, I may come around. But after participating in the closed alpha this weekend, I'm feeling it's a bit of a long shot. Now, if you're not familiar with Black Budget, I would not be surprised. It was only just announced in November alongside details of the closed test that started December 12th. Now, I was lucky enough to score access to this playtest, and for that, I'm grateful. But after spending a few hours navigating the forest and lockdown compounds of Coley Island, I walked away feeling pretty meh. So what exactly is Black Budget? Well, PUBG Black Budget is a PvPvE extraction shooter set in the PUBG universe. You play as a contractor sent into a restricted island to recover classified technology while a mysterious phenomenon called the Anomaly slowly collapses the playable area. The game is developed by PUBG Corporation and published by Krafton Inc. Krafton, by the way, is the company behind PUBG as a franchise, and this project is part of their push to go beyond the traditional battle royales and into the extraction gold rush. Matches take place on a 2.5 by 2.5 kilometer island and can last up to 30 minutes and support up to 45 players per raid with squads of up to 3. You have the exact same trappings of a traditional extraction shooter: a hideout, traders, a basic economy, weapon customization, and all the gear, ammo, and heals that you want to risk bringing into a raid. When you do choose to head into a raid, you put together a loadout, you choose your spawn point, and off you go into matchmaking. It took me about 2 minutes on average to get into a raid, which is a bit longer than I would have liked, but not terrible. After a couple minutes, you spawn on a beach on the outer perimeter of the island, and right away the controls felt solid and responsive, and the environment at first glance looked pretty standard for an FPS game developed in 2025. I scanned up and down the beach for a moment, wary of other players spawning close by, and sure enough, within the first 20 seconds, I met my first player. And I tell you this to make a greater point. Extraction shooters in general have long suffered from this spawn predicament, but on a map this size, it would make sense that the spawns wouldn't feel so crowded. Unless, of course, you're playing alongside up to 44 other people, which is a lot for an extraction shooter. But this, ladies and gentlemen, isn't your typical extraction shooter. See, the devs have created this hybrid abomination. It's an extraction shooter with a battle royale circle that closes somewhere in the center of the map, which is also where the extracts are, which is also where the good loot is. You picking up what I'm putting down? Now, to be fair, this is less of an extraction shooter with a closing circle and more of a battle royale with a few extraction points. What's that?
I like the art style on this. It's nice.
On the game or the edit?
On the game, I think it looks cool.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, have you played it? Have you spent any time in it?
I've not. This is the first I've heard of this one.
It's rough. By the way, guys, TLDR, don't download this game. It feels confused, like it's searching for an identity that nobody really asked for. But that's just one issue I have with the game.
Visually.
The other is the PvE aspects of the game. Now, I had more than a handful of encounters with AI in both human and non-human form. Neither impressed me whatsoever, especially the animals. It's funny because I'm gonna have to talk to the editor on that because that's not quite what I was going for. But the vibe definitely seems more like upbeat and like.
Yeah.
It was a terrible
I'm
game.
ready to buy that game.
that game was shit. That was like one of the worst games I think I've ever played, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're on the fence, it's not good. Isaac says PUBG was cool until 2017. Yeah. Well, the point I made in this is like, you know, they make battle royales. Stick with battle royales. Don't try to make an extraction shooter that is like a battle royale. Like the two don't mix. Like extraction shooter, you go in, you find loot, you find an extract, you get out. Battle royale, you go in, you're the last man standing in a circle that keeps closing tighter and tighter. Two completely different ways to play a game. It doesn't jive. So I go a little bit harder there towards the end, Hooligan, but I was using the concurrent viewers as a judge as to whether or not it was an entertaining video, and the crowd has spoken. So we're going to have to make some adjustments on that. But anyway, let's get... what should we do? What do you guys want to do? Should we play a game? Should we watch some videos? Should we just hang out? BS a little longer. Have I seen Tropic Thunder? Oh my gosh, yes. That is like one of my favorite movies of all time. I'm sure you've seen that one, Bab, haven't you?
I don't think so. I've only seen.
Oh my god, you haven't seen Tropic Thunder?
I know. I have a huge list of movies I need to get through.
Oh my
Let's
gosh. Well, I'll put it this way. I would
falling
play the
behind,
trailer.
man.
I would play the trailer, but I would probably get canceled for it. So you need to go watch this movie.
I definitely will. All right.
It is such a
going
good
to
movie,
movies.
dude.
Today, actually, I'm going to watch Zootopia 2, and then tomorrow I'm going to see Avatar 3.
Avatar
I
3.
still watch movies.
You have to let me know if Avatar 3 is any good. Yeah, but
I'm
you gotta
mostly
go. You
going
gotta
to
go
see
back and
Avatar
watch the
to see
classics, dude. Like Tropic
Yeah,
Thunder
I know.
3 had some of like the best actors and like the funniest things, dude. It's got, oh my god, it's got Robert Downey Jr. Tom Cruise is in it, and you won't even
Yeah, the
recognize him
list
at
is-
first. You've got what's his face? The guy that played Derek Zoolander. I always forget his name. What's that guy's name? The actor, the funny guy. He's in Dodgeball and all the other stuff. Oh my gosh, why am I blanking?
Vince Vaughn?
No, not Vince Vaughn.
Is he in it?
The other guy. Ben Stiller. Thank you, Max Goof. Thank you.
Ben Stiller.
Yes, Ben Stiller is in it. You also have Jack Black, which I could take or leave Jack Black. I think he's funny, but I feel like he plays mainly the same character in every movie. And then you've got there's another actor in there that's really funny. He's given Robert Downey Jr.'s character a hard time the whole movie because he's an Oh, that's another reason you should watch it, because Robert Downey Jr. plays this like Australian actor that like goes so deep into like his character acting that he literally gets cast to play a black guy in this movie. So he goes and gets like a controversial skin dye treatment. And, and like he's like, I don't stay in character. He's like, I stay in character until I can't even say the line, dude. He's like, I stay in character until the director's notes copy comes out or something like that. Like, or what, however, I can't remember the line, but oh my gosh, dude, it's so freaking funny. I promise you that's probably, it'll be on like your top 10 funniest movie list. Yeah, Danny McBride, Matthew McConaughey, they're both in there too. Yeah, it's stacked. Great cast.
They don't make movies like that anymore. They would get cancelled.
No, 100%.
The older I get, the more I like older movies. Like the new stuff that comes out, it's just normally not it anymore.
Yeah. Well, there's a scene where Downey Jr. is like going on this long monologue about what it's like to be a black guy in America, and somebody says something, and he's like, "What do you mean, you people?" And there's this like actual black guy there, Brandon T. Jackson. He's like, "What do you mean, you people?" Freaking hilarious, dude. It's, what did he call his here, we'll play the clip. We can do that, I think. Tropic Thunder. He's talking about the character's ass water. He's got, there's a character that plays Brandon T. Jackson plays this character where he's like a rapper, and he's got this energy drink called Booty Sweat. and Robert Downey Jr.'s character calls it ass water. Oh my gosh, there's so many clips in here I can't play, but we'll do the trailer. Surely the trailer would be, you can watch the trailer, right?
Maybe not the whole thing and not with audio.
What's that? Oh yeah, that's right.
Playing the trailer. I had a friend who was watching trailers and music videos and stuff, and he got so many channel strikes.
Oh yeah, we don't want channel strikes. Never mind, chat. But it's really funny. It's really funny. Oh look, TGG got a package. Rockstar sent me a package.
He did. He's one that definitely deserves to get a package for everything that he's done in the community.
He does.
I'm just bothered that there's people out there that don't even make GTA videos and they got one. What about me, man? The whole channel's dedicated to this stuff.
Well, I'm assuming,
and that's it.
Did they ask you for your address, or did it just show up at your house?
No, they got my address.
Yeah, so they haven't. We're not getting anything bad. They don't love us.
Definitely not.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of. He got like a sweatshirt. He got like a candle, I think. Is that a candle?
Yeah, sweatshirt, a candle, some stickers, and that doormat. He said he's gonna put that doormat out the front of his house. That is silly. If I see that at anyone's front door, I'm taking it, man. I'm taking it.
Well, not only that, but it's like instantly doxing himself.
Yeah. Imagine being like a DoorDash driver and it's like leave out the front. I'm like, wait, I know this.
I don't know what happened to my camera.
TGG's house.
Yeah.
Too hot.
I don't know. This thing,
so
dude, it's not hot in the room, but the thing is, like, this, I've got this camera hooked up to like a box stand kind of deal, and I think it gets warmer than it did when it was just on the arm. So oh man, yeah, that's right. Jamie said I don't break character till I've done the DVD commentary. That's what he said, dude. It was so freaking funny. Al Pacino is the character that Brandon T. Jackson played. Alpa is the first name, Chino's last name. Oh, such a good movie. Yeah, if you haven't seen that, I highly recommend watching it. Watch that one before you watch Joe Dirt. Like, Joe Dirt's funny, but like Tropic Thunder is like gut laughing. Oh man. Well,
Well,
it's been fun. It's been
It has
fun.
been
I'm
fun.
glad.
I
I'm
do
glad
wanna get
that.
ready for the movies in a minute.
I'm glad I decided to stream this week. I got to
did
figure
think
out
I
what we're
need
gonna
to.
do tomorrow, though. I figured today we just kind of like hang around and chat because I haven't streamed in a couple of weeks.
Video wise?
Yeah.
What's that?
Like video wise?
Who's that? Zach.
Zach.
Where did you
yeah.
come from?
I've been here for 20 minutes.
Oh my God!
And you didn't say hello?
Well, I was nervous.
I don't need to be nervous, man.
Why are you nervous? It's just like I'm like, what was that? Is that a voice?
Oh
I've
my
got so-
God.
I've
I'm
got
like,
so many-
Jesus.
No, I've got so many screens pulled up here. I didn't have the Discord up, so I had no idea you're in here. He's like, I've been here for 20 minutes.
Now you're ending? What?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's funny, dude. Well, what's up, man? How are you?
I've been grinding on GTA the past couple days.
Yeah. Anything
Yeah,
good
it's
happen? You
just-
making millions?
I got 10 million. Probably get 11 million by tomorrow.
Nice.
Let's go.
What's your?
think
Who
I'm
are
still
you
at
in the?
15.
Who are you in the YouTube chat? Because your
Racing
name is
Road.
different. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. I remember now. We've had a conversation in the voice channel before.
Yeah, a handful of times.
I remember. Well, Hooligan is asking, do you think GTA 6 will have cars pull out in front of you? 100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Rockstar do it on purpose, I swear. Just
Yeah.
be cruising down the road, enjoying life, and then they just pull out into your direction. Doesn't matter where you are. They're just like
Mhm. Yeah,
attracted
you could be
to
on
your
a
vehicle.
dirt road in the middle of nowhere. Somebody
Yeah.
pull out in front of you.
So annoying.
Good to have you back, brother, says Chili. Well, I'm glad to be back, man. I like hanging out with you guys.
Finally got a Sav stream. My days got boring without Sav. We still talk to each other almost like every day, but it feels weird without a stream.
I am not that entertaining.
It gives me something to do, man. I need to get back into streaming. I haven't streamed this week. Maybe I'll do like one. It's been such a busy time. You know, with
Yeah.
Christmas, all the holiday stuff, still buying for people, still trying to go out and do last minute Christmas shopping. I think we're finished, finally. But still, so busy.
What's it like having Christmas in winter? Or in summer, I mean.
It's just normal, I guess. You know, I always wanted to have like a white Christmas, you know, with the snow. That'd be great. But yeah, it's all I know. We literally have like advertisements and like little figures of Santa, and he's dressed up in like board shorts, a singlet, and he's behind a barbecue. It's so funny. I gotta send you some photos. There's one at my
Is it-
mom's house, and I want to steal it, but I don't think I can get away with it.
Is it snow anywhere in Australia?
It does, like up in the mountains, but not anywhere else really.
Yeah.
I've been to the snow once, and it was like a school camp years and years and years ago. We went up to the mountains and just like skied around. It was good fun. First
Dude, we
time
gotta-
sleeping in the snow was strange, but we're using like cheap little tents, and then you wake up and there's like cold pressure on your head, and like, what is that? You open your eyes, like, where am I? And then it's like the tent has like collapsed in on you, and like, oh, there's snow building up on it, so you just smack the top of it to get it all off. So
We gotta get
funny.
you up here to the States, take you up into like the mountains and give you
I
a
want
real
to do like a
snowy
full
experience.
trip up there, man. I want to do a full trip. I need to get some money for that because that is expensive to leave this country.
Yeah, I think, well, I did the math the other day. It's like $3,500 for me to come visit you
Yeah.
and have a good time for a couple of days.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
and
like
knowing
the
me, I'm gonna go ahead and
same.
travel through.
It's like the same for American go to England.
Yeah. Chili says we should both come to Colorado. And Hooligan says bring him to West Virginia.
Seven Bev World Tour.
Our trip will go to the highest bidder. Whoever's paying for the flights, that's where we'll go.
Done.
That's funny. Hooligan said, bring him to West Virginia. We can show him the trailer park meth heads.
It's like the same.
Not
in
that
Alabama.
everybody in West Virginia is a trailer park meth head. Okay, just we have those in South Carolina too.
Oh, we got them here in Australia, man.
Yeah. Dark Man says, what if GTA 6 actually lets you drop flat and slide under parked cars and trucks to dodge the cops? It fits with Rockstar's details. Drop flat and slide, like crawl under cars? That would require us to be able to go prone, right? Do we know
Hopefully they do
prone
have
is going to be in the game?
It'll be different. I feel like it'll probably just be like mission specific, but it would be cool to have more movement in the game.
Yeah.
I miss just being able to crouch. Like in GTA 4, you could crouch. Now in GTA 5, it's just stealth mode. I hate stealth mode. Like, it's cool, but I'd prefer to crouch. It looks so much cooler.
Well, that was one of my complaints about Black Budget, the PUBG Black Budget game, is like there's literally no prone mode. None. You cannot prone in that game. It's a tactical shooter on a tropical island.
Not
and you
very
can't
tactical.
prone? No. Like the guy's just like, I can't lay on my belly. If I do, I won't be able to get back up. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And with the with that question with the character emotes, what they could do is over time add new ones like with every update.
Like character emotes, add character
They've
emotes
done
in the
that for a
updates.
long time with GTA Online. Almost every update came with like a few more emotes, and that was sick. I feel like they'll probably go down Fortnite's direction and make you pay for them in GTA Plus or something like that in the future. But I miss when they used to drop them. Updates back in the day were fun. I had like a thing, like a routine. The update would drop, you'd look at all the main content, and then you go check out the websites, you go check out the hair store, tattoos, clothes, and the animations as well. Now it's just eh.
Spooter said, do you think sports events will happen in free roam and stadiums? I want to see insane sports games with over-the-top injuries and game outcomes. You're not the first person. Like, that's been a popular theme lately. People have been talking about sports teams, and I don't really know where all this is coming from other than the fact that there's like I think a basketball arena or something in the like we assume that's what it is on the inside.
It'd be
But
so
I-
cool, just like seeing play in the background.
It would be cool is like, you know, for online, you'd be able to go to a game in person as a character.
But do you think they would really like? Because that would require, okay, in order to do that, you would have to have that specific team playing at least a handful of other different teams. You'd have to have different games with different outcomes and like all that stuff, unless they're just going to give us like one recorded game and you can like go in and like watch that game and like you can, you know, start something crazy in there, I guess, and interrupt the game. But I mean, I don't know.
Or the game to be AI generated, so it's unpredictable.
Yeah, I suppose they could do that. Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, I have to go get ready to head to the movies, so I'm gonna head off. Thanks for letting me
All right,
join
brother.
in again, Seb.
Yeah, of course. You're
Alright.
always welcome here.
Take care, man. See you later, chat.
See you,
Yeah.
Bav.
Bye.
Chili says manatees are a football team, so it exists in the lore at least. I mean, I'd love to see it. I don't know. I guess I have a hard time understanding how they would do that. And then there's the whole, like, I got to be careful with how I phrase this. Like, anywhere, like, Rockstar's got to be careful about creating environments where, like, mass violence could occur in, like, reenactable ways. You know what I mean? I mean, I get that it's a game about like breaking the law and stealing cars and violence and all that stuff, but like there are certain things where it's like, ooh, that might be a little too close to home. You know what I mean? Which is why I originally thought like maybe they wouldn't do theme parks, but I don't know. I mean, if they could do it in a way where, I don't know, maybe I'm just unrealistically worried about that, but what do you think, Zach?
Oh, I think when I think it'd be fun to have like theme parks in the game, you know, especially for like the modes when it's like 8 versus 8 shootouts. I think those would be fun for a theme park environment.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, Max Goof said it would probably just be an in-game event you can choose to join and weapons would be locked.
Or weapons can be hard to find.
Ultimate Spooter Dude says Rockstar with their insane detail, maybe like a few games can be seen in story mode. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not opposed to it by any means. I like if they can do it and they want to do it and they have the free time to do it and the resources, go for it, do it. You know, I just don't know. I don't know if any of that is going to be the case. What was in the leaks, Dark Ma'am? Are you talking about sliding under parked cars and trucks to dodge the cops? That was in the leaks? I don't remember seeing that anywhere in the leaks. Was there a specific clip that showed that?
I don't think so. I mean, unless it was AI generated.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing anything quite like that. I feel like that would have stood out to me. So, well, I don't think I'm gonna overdo it tonight on my first night back, ladies and gents. I think we're going to wrap it up. We went for about 2.5 hours. I think that's a good start getting back into streaming. I've got some more work I got to do for an edit that's hopefully coming out this week. I got to talk with the editor, the guy that just did that video. So got to fix some things and get some revisions going. And hopefully, I know for a fact I will have a GTA related video dropping this Friday. So stay tuned for that. If you guys haven't already, go subscribe to my other channel. I've got 2 or 3 other videos that'll be dropping within the next week or 2 on that channel as well. So we've got plenty of content planned. This is going to be a crazy year. We're going to start cranking stuff out.
Get the hype train going for GTA 6.
Yeah, that's the goal anyway. But it's hard to hype when there's not a whole lot to talk about. So that was another reason I wanted to create another channel. So people that genuinely enjoyed my content could come and watch it without being inundated with the same information over and over again. So, Hooligan said, I'm sure it's been asked a million times, but when is the next roundtable? Probably going to be a little while on roundtables. I'm going to let that rest for a bit and get back around to it as we get closer with more information. I'll tell you this, if Rockstar gives us anything substantial to talk about, I'll go ahead and grab up a group of creators and we'll do a roundtable about it. How about that? Give Mrs. Sav our best. Great to see you again. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It was fun. We'll be live again tomorrow night. I don't know what we'll be doing. I haven't decided yet. I probably should have planned this stream a little bit better, but I figured, it's been 2 weeks. We'll just ease back into it. I didn't even know if anybody's going to show up. Probably forget I even exist. But anyway, it was fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Zach, have a good night, my man.
Yeah. You too, man. Have a good night.
Yep. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you. See you, chat. You guys have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.